For a change of pace, folks, we're going to do a video about a visitor from Canada. And at the end of the video, after Brad leaves us, we'll show you this beautiful Pac-Man we just finished. So let's get started now. Brad is visiting me from Vancouver.
That's correct.
Isn't that way up there where they say out and it's pronounced oot?
Oot.
Oot.
That's the east coast of Canada. I'm on the far west.
And how do you say out?
Out.
That's not what you said earlier. He's disguising himself. But guess what Brad did? He brought the best housewarming gift of all. Grizzly Claw Kicking Horse Coffee. See, Brad understands that we take our coffee seriously. And this is going to be the biggest test.
It smells good.
Let's go over here and make it. And while we make it, Brad has a game room of how many games?
Between 30 and 40, it rotates.
And guess what? He has the best thing of all. His wife doesn't mind.
The wife bought the first one. She bought a Centipede 21 years ago.
Brad has about the same amount of games I have. And he's got a whole floor reserved for it.
Correct.
Now, Brad has something extra magical about his house. He only has 4 steps into the game room.
Yes.
So that means if Brad decides he wants to make a new game, or change a game, or sell a game, he doesn't have to do the old flight of steps routine.
And my truck pulls up 5 feet from my basement door.
Now, my old house, I had it in a 2-car garage. The new house, when we bought it, I made a deal. Now, this is an idea for all gamers. I agreed to move with my wife only if I could have complete control of the game room, and that would be part of the decision buying the house. That's nobody's peeing. That's the spring water. So the spring water is a critical part of coffee. But anyway, Brad has his games easy to change, so you can change them out. But you're still working on the game room.
Yes.
Now,
Under complete renovation.
You said your wife bought your first game. Can you tell me what it was?
Centipede. Upright.
If you were paying attention, you would have heard it the first time you said it.
My wife also has pinball machines.
What's your favorite?
She just picked up Twilight Zone a month ago. I feel a clip coming on.
We already did the clip. It's too late. I already put the clip on. See, I didn't pre-warn him. In fairness, Brad, doesn't understand. We. Anyway, the key to making coffee really good is the way Frank does. You pour in a little at a time, right, Frank? No.
You're not even doing it close to right.
But. I'm letting this drip in. I'm going to put this in. And look, a brand new mug. My Memphis mug from the Walnut Street Theater. Just saw the show. Great show.
Is it?
But it's all fictional. But it could have happened. But it's funny, some people were upset. They said they thought it was based on a real life event. No, it wasn't. Memphis is made up. But I guess elements could have been true. Elements of it. So, but anyway.
You're made up too, so it's suiting.
Do you hear this? Do you hear it?
I hear it. I hear it.
You hear it.
The insubordination.
It continually.
Don't use words he doesn't understand.
Continually. With almost 1,000. Do you know we have almost 1,000 videos?
You have a lot of videos.
1,000, almost 1,000. And that doesn't count all the ones I deleted that were not high def. So we deleted a number of videos that were either too repetitious or unfunny.
So you might as well delete all the rest of them then.
Oh! Listen, you could do the same gags, like this one. You could do this. See? Now he can do it to me. Go ahead. Oh, wait, we forgot this.
The problem is only 8 of the 1,200 people watching know what it even means.
Three Stooges, I know.
There's a lot of Three Stooges fans out there, Frank. I hate to
They did do a remake.
They did.
It wasn't very good, but they did a remake.
It had some really funny elements. It did. Now, this is busy brewing. We're going to give Brad the 50-cent tour.
First pay the 50 cents.
Well, he has to get something.
Your machines don't accept Canadian quarters.
Actually, Brad had gone to fun spot in New Hampshire for the special arcade game show, which was called
Brofest.
the Brofest. Okay, that was Friday and Saturday.
Yep.
And he met lots of famous people.
John from John. I even got to go to his house on the Thursday night.
John from John's Arcade keeps promising to come here. I'm waiting, John.
He was pretty excited that I was coming down here.
Yeah, we're waiting, John.
And Greg.
You know
from
what? I'll tell you
Arcade
what.
Impossible was there.
Okay. Oh, Greg, you got to come down here too. I'll tell you what. I'll give you the $1 tour.
Oh.
We have a lot of fun here. See, it's all well. I guess we don't, do we, Frank? Frank's not happy with this video, but you're going to be happy with this coffee. Are you going to join me?
I'll try it.
Good. All right, let me find him a mug that's not clean. I mean, clean. A clean mug. Aha!
Yeah, you just spit shined that one a minute ago, right?
A Three Stooges mug. It doesn't get any better. And I'm going to pour it just like the Stooges do, say. Holograms, a go-go. Yeah, you had to do something to fill up the walls. And we are enjoying our coffee, aren't we?
We are. It's chocolate flavor we turned to.
Chocolate. Dark chocolate.
chocolate.
Anyway, this is one of the halls. As a matter of fact, I have a Dorian. We're working. You remember my Dorian? I have it for 3 or 4 more days or something. We're now trying to clear out. This is the play area where the kids play. We have a game called Find the Razor Blades.
Did you stock it with razors and
Yeah, and then we let the
some
kids
used
loose.
hypodermic needles?
And the children try to find as many razor blades as they can. The one with the least cuts and the most razors wins. Right, Dorian?
And there's some Band-Aids that we found in the kitchen. Throw them away. We need to get them out of here. Please, when you get a chance. Thanks.
Isn't that just sick? See, these hallways they're not designed for two people. to walk. See, now look.
No.
See, if he's flat against the wall and I'm flat here, now, see.
Not gonna work. Not gonna work at all.
Look.
My wife has one of these.
Ah, she loves Maverick.
Got a Maverick.
She loves
She doesn't like the screen so much because ours is off gassing now. Yeah, so there's an alternative. You can put an LCD screen in it.
I didn't know
with
they
a
made
board.
one for the big glass yet.
Yeah.
I knew somebody would do it sooner or later. But this is where the kids come to play. This is a big wall of holograms. Of course, they work best with the human eye, but a 75-watt halogen light sets them off. And obviously, with a hologram, you can either have a motion hologram where you move, or you have a static hologram. This is a static one. It doesn't move, but when you move around, you see the train from different angles. Now this one, actually, the kids must have pulled off. Yes, they did. See, here's the same effect with my owl. You get a...
You almost have to be the height of a kid to see
Right.
that one.
Yes. Very clever. I think I am.
You have
Oh,
the
let me show you.
intelligence
Oh,
of a
here's
kid.
something neat. We just rented this Rolling Stones. It went down to the Mann Music Center, and rock singer Ed Sheeran had this in his dressing room when he was here for one night playing it. We heard he
We just
loved it.
restored this like a week or so, or a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago, right?
we did. We didn't do a video yet on this. I didn't start a game. I showed this in another video. But this
Definitely
is
needs
waiting
Steve's
for somebody
attention.
to buy it. It
Yeah,
needs
little
somebody
faded.
with a lot of money. A lot of money. I don't know. But, you know, kids wander through. We don't have the overhead lights on. No. We have the fluorescent lights on when we're working here, so we can kind of walk around. Somebody just ordered a Galaga. A very good seller, classic game.
I have one in my collection.
Kids go nuts for that game.
It's a good game.
Yes. Galaga. Now, Brad, throughout the showrooms, I have push buttons. When you push them, they turn on different effects. So this is a goby light. I think that's what they call it. So
Todd likes discos.
here's what I put up with. Constant face slapping.
Discos are coming back, they say.
I think they are. They're coming back in abundance. Frank, I was just looking at this. I'll bet you I could come up with a gag for this. This is the top of Bone Busters. Now, before we put it on the game, I bet you I could do something funny with that. What do you think?
Yes. Green screen.
So we can see what do you think? Like that? Green screen it? Let's see what we can come up with. That'll drive people nuts. Anyway, Here, come on back here, Brad. Let's walk around back here. Just got traded in a fun house and a whirlwind. Kids go nuts for
That's
them.
my second favorite pin.
Very, very much fun. There's a beautiful jackpot. We're jackpotting. Now this is an overhaul. Customer's countdown he sent in. Was this an overhaul, Frank? Or yeah, this was an overhaul. And we've done the playfield, but we're waiting on the targets. See how all the targets are all worn out? So we have new targets ordered, and the back glasses are going to be in need of serious stevening. Serious stevening. And obviously you can see by the garbage and the displays, we haven't done anything with the original board. Look, the battery, that's the original battery that has not amazingly leaked. Data Sentry, my gosh. Not leaked yet. They lucked out. And Wallace is still, is this the same Mortal Kombat 3 you were working on earlier? In the dark. In the dark. He's complaining about that fixture up there. Who is going to go up there and fix it?
The guy who put it up here.
You are.
I didn't put it up there. Do you think
You
you're
own
gonna
the
get a
place, you
fat
better
man
get up
like
there.
me up on a ladder? Brad!
I'm afraid of heights.
He'd rather watch your videos all day than climb up on that ladder.
Brad says his TV gets it. What did you say? Your
On a Roku.
Roadkill.
Roku.
Roku.
R-O-U.
R-O-K-U.
And he turns his TV on, and then there's something in the corner of the screen that says one of my new videos is available.
Yep.
And then he watches me on the big screen.
That's correct. High
And-
def.
And your little ones.
Yep. 1.5-year-old, as soon as the theme song comes up, he starts dancing.
You know what our theme song is, I hope, right? Living is good.
Yes.
But we're going to have a new song on our 1000th video. One of my viewers wrote a song just for us. It's called the TNT Fan Song. And we're going to have a special video just for that, our 1000th
I
video.
look forward to seeing it.
It's not far away. It's about 15 videos away, actually. I got to get it finished. I have some ideas. I put some preliminary stuff together. It's only going to be 3 minutes. That's the length of the song. But, Frank's looking forward to it too, right, Frank?
Yeah. Can't wait.
Show a bit more excitement, Frank. We're finishing up this Pac-Man. Steven is not in today, so he could not do the paint. See, Brad, we have to repaint this. See the yellow?
Yeah.
So he'll do the yellow first, and then he'll do the other colors as see fit. But when we're done, this will look like $1 million. Now, are you driving all the way back to Boston now?
Boston.
And then you're going to fly out of Boston back to Vancouver.
Yeah, on Wednesday, yeah.
And when is the wife expecting you? Just Wednesday afternoon?
Wednesday, 9 o'clock at night.
You do realize she's been having arcade parties this whole week, right?
It's quite possible, yes.
Without you around. She had a big barbecue over the weekend.
She used to tell me these things.
I'm sure they're on Facebook. Well, I think it's appropriate that I send him back to his car. Watch this. That's going to happen to you if you visit. I forgot to sell him a t-shirt.
Better bring him back.
Whoa.
Snap him back.
Didn't you want to buy a t-shirt from me?
I did.
And an autographed picture I'll give to you?
That'd be excellent.
And then we'll get rid of you.
All right.
Well, we're going to skip ahead and show you that Pac-Man finished and ready to go. Okay, oh, we're so crowded. A Gallagher cocktail. This is pretty nice. Not. Are you going to be able to fix this and make it look like new?
Sure. I can do magic.
Mr. Smiles.
Yep, magic. The Miracle Man.
Well, it better look nice when you're done. Okay, look. We have a beautiful Pac-Man. Look at this. Now, isn't this nice? All restored art. It looks absolutely beautiful. Crystal clear picture. This is getting shipped out. We have it set up in coin, but we can very easily make it Great. Thanks, Sam. Just correct. You see what I put up with? Anyway. Check this out. See what a great player I am, Frank.
Oh, so great.
Brand new marquee on the top. We touched up the monitor. New overlay. And Steven did his magic on this. Brand new monitor. It's got a brand new television in it. And we've rebuilt the logic board with new capacitors. And of course on the bottom we have 2 new fuse blocks. Beautiful. And look, our serial number is 33357. What do you think that means? I don't know.
The
Is
one
it
before
33,000?
33358.
Now what are these worthless lazy boys doing out here? Aha! I see he brought in, we just finished this Donkey Kong Jr. It has brand new Terramatic Sideart on it. And we've put this custom T-molding in it. There, perfect.
Done and done.
What are the chances of selling 2 Donkey Kong Juniors? We're looking ass turds, and we have a scrambler, and look, a cocktail Bally Midway leader. A 4-player working black and white cocktail table that is going to be in somebody's prized treasure in their home. What are you shaking your head for, Jonathan?
Junk.
Junk? Somebody's going to want that stuff. Oh, all the monitors are gone. All of our recycling monitors. We will have to put another pile out. Well, that's about it. Let's go back in and get this video uploaded, Wallace. Good night. Now, clear out!